And my last 3 personal favorite ways that Spirit likes to say hi or deliver a message or some words of wisdom, especially during a time when you're really seeking guidance and you really miss them and you really wish you could hear from them and talk to them. Books. A certain book will just grab my attention, and I have to hold it, I have to read it, I have to open to a certain page. It's usually not reading the whole book cover to cover, if I'm being honest with you. It's usually one line and I usually open right to it, or there's a note in the book. Yeah, books. The other one is through people or kind strangers that you have a meaningful conversation with and then never see again. I love when that happens and you're like, was that a real human or was that like a spirit guy? Like, you know? One time I asked for a sign, and this is another video I'll get into and talk about, but one time I asked for a sign from my loved one because I really missed them and I really needed confirmation that they were okay, and I was feeling crazy and I was really grieving and depressed and lost, and I asked for something very specific. So that day I'm walking downtown Toronto through a busy street, and just as I walk past somebody, they said in a conversation to someone else that they were talking to, and we're all walking past each other, they said the exact phrase that I was looking for, the sign that I needed to hear. And it wasn't something super common. I actually forget what it was, but I wrote it down in my journal. I always write everything down because it's really nice to reread and look back on, and you think you'll remember it all, but you won't. There's Jax. Okay. So yeah, people, kind strangers. God, I have so many stories, but they're not all mine, but some are mine. Anyway, the last 2, animals. Spirit loves to give us love and connect with us through animals. Animals also can often see and feel spirit, which can also freak people out, but like, yeah, they're just more sensitive and they're not judging and they're not scared, so they're gonna sense and see things. But our loved ones love to connect with an animal and then connect with us through them. And oracle cards. So this is one of my personal favorites, and again, there's so many other ways, but I love oracle cards. Oracle cards are such an important part of my spiritual practice, and I feel drawn to certain cards at certain times, and it's one of my favorite ways that spirit connects with me. So that's all 3 parts. Oh my god, I thought it would be 1. Have a good day.